Next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kick
to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again because better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage. You ready? Round 1. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during Fight Week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. It looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
Then he's out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. It's such a fast leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Spinning back fist.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice
counter shot there.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big knee there.
Big right hand.
Single collar tie now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, single collar tie now. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, and he caught the kick. Yes, it gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to blood.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh.
Try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice punch lands. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Able to work it into a takedown there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over?
All right, well, he's landed some good...
Take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think is, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Final seconds here of round two. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
He's
with that punch. Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold. Good punch land. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom. By Chiesa, though. Man, isn't it fun? And that's going to do it. That is it.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit it with a repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Now I got a 3-peat. Gotta finish these today.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. Pete Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down the
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
I'm wearing a Rockets, but we're in Houston.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, this striker knows one direction.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, straight right. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Effective strike there by Aldo. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Straight right hand now, just misses. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. It's a beautiful, fast switch jab with meaning.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Came from inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big head kick land.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's...
Well, missed on that one. And he landed the right hand there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
What a body kick.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kick. You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, but you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. Look at that leg.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Try to establish that jab. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Big hook. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, massive kick. Inside, he's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh! Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Great punch landed with so much power. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he got hurt bad!
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. just unable to quite... What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Missed with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Blocks the shot. Swing and a miss with that punch by Aldo. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily...
Didn't like that hook hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He should be defending right now. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, there's the tap.
He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the...
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice strike.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Real sneaky body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Lewis gets caught with that punch. Just a slip there. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Lewis. Whiffs on the right hand.
Real nice body kick land.
And there's a takedown attempt.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Back to the jab now, no good. Circling to his right. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Oh, man.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Straight punch lands.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one. And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them gun to blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is
All
on big.
right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Derrick Lewis. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 30. Right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Lewis's kick is blocked. Well, Oh, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Good fight here under the Udogo's connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Good stick.
Big head kick. Pretty good right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but
oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
he's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Great kicks there. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Nice sneaky head kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. There
as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, collar tie. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. High-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly how you do it. Set him up on the feet, promptly put him on his ass.
It was beautiful, John. The way he got his hands up to defend his head, he level changes, gets to the takedown. Beautiful, perfection. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Got the single.
Oh, big knee! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact
second blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. He is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
What a punch.
20 seconds left. Unbelievable. Gets up again here, but hurting. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Breath and relax. You're okay. Your head's a little buzzed. You got knocked down. That's not a problem. This round, we're going to get it back.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, just out of range with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Overhand left.
Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut.
Look at the angle of that nice fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Nice kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate now, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and